When you think you've given all you could, they want some more. Constantly combating conversations with connoisseurs. Cognac on deck, I'm on the night shift like the Commodore. 64 system outdated, so give this town applause. Them man are dinosaurs, they ain't dictating my future. I love the game, but everybody be rapping like future. Medusa mind state, I turn you to stone when I shoot a verse that will make you disperse. It's true that turned into the truth a long time ago. They don't wanna respect it, don't want to acknowledge the power shift. Ego, they protect it, but I will flow like electric. I'm gonna set this off, no apology. I move metric, them man still moving imperial. My tech, cause I'm moving hectic. Now everybody wanna talk about the top four. I'm not no number, but I know I'll be the top four. And some brothers just be lying to themselves. So I'm airplane mode out, crushing on the top floor.
Hello, hello, EVGA faithful. It is your main man, Peter. Jacob should be joining me today. I mean, he's in the office. He's on the phone right now. So hopefully he'll learn that at 3 o'clock it's time for the show, not time to jib jab on the flim flone. But in the meantime, it's Friday. That means it's you and me for now. EVGA Weekly. So what's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are having a good week. Today's Friday the 13th, and maybe my spot of luck is Jacob not knowing what time it is. But if that's the worst thing that happens to me today, then I'll consider that a good thing. So, what's going on with you guys? How are you guys having on this Friday the 13th? You guys watching any Friday the 13th movies? 8 is a personal favorite of mine. That's when he takes Manhattan. Not a good movie, but most of them are not good movies. But they're enjoyable nonetheless. Rattle Row from Facebook says, "Hi, Jacob. Swing and a miss." So, yeah, apart from that, pretty cool week. Wrapping up. It's Friday night. Well, Friday, soon to be Friday night. See some Friday the 13th recommendations over there. Jason X. Technically not a Friday the 13th movie because it's called Jason X. What up, Pete? Got my EVJ weekly hoodies. Have some honest opinions on quality. Hopefully, they are good opinions. So, Peter, tell us when the Kingpins are coming out, and I can tell you guys this, and it will not be breaking NDA. I have no idea. Friday the 13th and 2020, no horror movies, just boarding up the windows, watching a Call of Duty ad, hi from Las Vegas, lots of cool stuff going on right there. Uh, I guess no point in waiting it out any longer, so let's just get into the noise, as we call it. So here we go. First up, the hydrocopper and the hybrid. They are now announced. Oh, come on, you go away. Take a look. The hydrocopper. Now, this, as you may know, is our hydrocopper block for our 30 series cards. It's the ultimate in hydrocopperage. So, I mean, if you guys run water blocks and water cooling systems, EVGA now has you covered. Check it out. Mm. Any word on the solution for the red trim for the 3080 for the cards that came with it? That's more of a Freeman question, but he will. I believe that we have a solution for you guys who want to replace the red trim on your 30 cards if that is what you like, if you'd like to do that. Um, but yes, there is things in the works. So yeah, the LEDs on this card are quite aggressive. I must say. Look at that, just whole rainbow there, and pretty cool. You can use a black Sharpie. I mean, you can do what you will. I don't promise that if you use a black Sharpie on it, will you void your warranty? You very well may. But if you guys want a new red trim piece for that, I mean, I'll wait for Freeman to address that. But there is going to be something in the works for you guys. Although, in a lot of, in a way, the red trim is going to be a collector's item because I believe we are phasing that one out. We heard your feedback and we adjusted. They adjusted, not me. I make no claims towards that. But not just the hydro copper, but also hybrid kits, not hybrid kits, hybrid cards. So these are graphics cards, VGA cards with the cooling block and it's a closed loop cooler all in one. Uh, Personally, I run one of these and I enjoy it. Enjoy the low temperatures. So yes, these are up and running. Whether they will be available by the time you click on them, that's another matter entirely. But we are working very hard to get these cards in stock, and hopefully they last more than a few seconds. But yes, the hydro copper and the hybrid cooling will be available shortly. God willing. What else we got in the news today? The Overclocking Invitational 2. We did it. We had so much fun the first time. We're doing it again. And this time we're doing it with liquid nitrogen. Yes, I know liquid nitrogen doesn't necessarily turn cold, but it was a turn of phrase. Don't think too much into it. So, the Overclocking Invitational 2, we have some very special guests, Steve from Gamers Nexus and Jay from Jay's Two Cents, and they will be overclocking with liquid nitrogen, and they'll all be playing for charity. Cat Angel Pet Adoptions for Steve, and Husky Haven of LA for Jay. EVGA will also be contributing $1,500 to the grand prize winner, $1,000 to the runner-up, and we'll also be giving some money to Griffin Gives Foundation, the Cat House on the Kings, and St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And of course, we encourage you guys to go to evga.com/donate on the day and to contribute whatever you can. We're playing for charity. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's not on this page, but there is a rider going on right now that whoever wins, whoever wins, there is a rider for the One Chip Challenge. The One Chip Challenge. We will finally be eating one of these things. We got this last month, so it's probably well expired and very stale by now. But you know what? We do it for charity. If Jay wins, Jacob's got to eat the chip. If Steve wins, I will eat the chip. But you know what? Let's see what you guys think at our poll at evga.com/poll. Seems that the vote is split, but if you add Jay and Peter together, we edge out Steve. So the people have spoken. The people have spoken. Peter and Jay will take this thing. Yes, Kingpin is going to be joining us for that day, and he will be refereeing this whole thing, giving hot tips to our competitors and making sure that they are overclocking to the best of their abilities. And of course, I have the ability to keep tally and record the scores. So quite frankly, I am really liking Jay's chances. Also joining us for that day is former NFL football player, but now overclocking addict, Hank Basket. He will be joining us and guest hosting along with Freeman, and I will be operating the switchboard, making sure that it's all fair and down the middle. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. Okay, would you please put it on your shoulder so we can make you have a chip on your shoulder puns? There you go. I do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. Uh yes, we're gonna be overclocking with liquid nitrogen on some pretty amazing hardware. This is going to be a show that you guys don't want to miss. Again, we're doing it all for charity. Hope you guys join us and have a good time. and that will be next Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time on November 20th. That's for Pacific time. If you guys live somewhere else in the world, you should look up what time that is. Uh, we've put up a handy counter so you don't have to do any math, just making it that easy, making it so much easier for you. 6 days, 18 hours, 51 minutes, and 29 seconds. So save the date. And again, we're playing for charity. So if you could please consider donating to one of our multitude of causes. They're all great causes. Donate to anyone you want. It'll be pretty fun. Yep, starts in the morning, 10 a.m. for us. So our usual time minus a few hours. Where is Jacob? He is on a very long phone call. He should be hopefully wrapping that up pretty soon. Otherwise, I might start saying things that he doesn't want me to say. Uh, Peter, can you send a thank you to the EVGA team member who fixed the folding at home tracker? I will send my regards to him. Do you think Jason can teleport? Huh. Can Jason teleport? I believe the answer is no, he doesn't teleport, but he does get burst of speed when you're not looking at him. Peter, can you say hello, Avery, to my niece? Hello, Avery. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Peter, do you guys have a Black Friday sale? That's a great question, actually. We actually do. We actually are having a early Black Friday sale. So let's actually take a look at some of that. We're actually in the feature bundle. Here we go. So on our early Black Friday, you can go to evga.com, go to featured bundles, and you can take a look at some of these cool deals that we got here. One of them that I think is actually, are they live yet? Maybe. Oh, you know what? They're not live yet because today. Wait, no. Yeah, next Friday. Next Friday is when they're going to go up. That is our early Black Friday. But you know, there are some cool deals that are going to be up for that one. So, oh, look who finally decided to come in. Everyone, look at him in shame. Look at him in shame. Look at I'm gonna. That's your intro music right there. And well, number one, your mic is muted and your levels are terrible. Who messed up all your look?
Hello.
Look at that.
Hi.
Hey there. So we were talking a little bit about the Overclock Invitational and our early Black Friday deal. And you know what? I can't stand looking at you right now. I'm gonna have to fix your camera. So go ahead and fill them in.
Wait, where were we?
Okay, so we already did the Overclock.
Okay. So there's some bundles at evga.com. Bundles include different components. For example, we have one that you can get an audio card, you get an XR1 capture device for $269. So pretty big savings on top of that. So if you check out evga.com, check out the featured bundles. Got it all there. What else? Did you talk about the hybrid cards yet?
Holy crap! What did I do to you? That looks amazing. Looks like somebody stuck a big piece of tape on your head.
Yeah, you made it worse.
Yeah, hold on.
Why did that happen? The reflection or something?
No, I don't know. Maybe I'll just say when it's better.
That's good.
Okay.
Am I wearing sunscreen indoors? Yes. All right.
It's not like you didn't deserve that.
It's,
But I'll also
it's
now
better at least.
I'll correct your color levels here. Yeah. So up next, also, what else we got here? Actually, you know what? Now that you're here, maybe you can answer some question on our new hybrid options, which I probably did a really bad job of explaining this. So go ahead and do that while I
So today
fix
we
your
announced
levels.
the hydrocopper and hybrid cards. We did have some cards go into the that you could sign up for the notify, but the quantity is limited, and it's not shipping until early December, early to mid-December, depending on the model. So around that time, we will have more availability on these, but we could talk a little bit about it. First, we'll start with the hybrid card. So this is the 3080 and 3090 hybrid card. We have pricing at evga.com. You can check it out. Again, more stock is coming in December timeframe. Hybrid is an all-in-one cooler. So it's a radiator, a water pump, everything enclosed. You don't need to fill it, and it makes a significant difference in GP temperatures. The biggest difference from last generation to this generation is probably the RGB fans. So this is the first time that we put RGB fans on the radiator, and you can control those from EVGA Precision. So pretty cool there, and you can sync it with the card as well. So yeah, again, it's a big improvement on cooling on the GPU and the memory compared to an air-cooled card. For those of you who have used hybrid cards in the past, you know how big of a difference it can make. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have FTW3 and XE3. We do have kits available as well. So if you have a card already, you can buy the kit and upgrade your card and get all the benefits like that.
Was that a? Did I see Arabian Prince in the chat there? I think I think he's here. Well,
It allows you to overclock higher.
oh, you know what? You know what's actually a cool thing here? I kind of figured this out while I was playing around with this. So even though Jacob wasn't here for dress rehearsal and that's why his color balance is all off, what I can do is I can make him look like he's sad. Like, he's sad that he came here too late. So no, he's sad.
I look the same.
Okay, well now you're sad. Look at that. Now he's sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Overclock Invitational next week. We also got what do you call it? Early Black Friday next week, but we also have the Kingpin card. Talk about this yet?
I think we talked about it last week, did we? So the Kingpin card, you can't buy it yet, but it is coming soon. Actually, next week on our Overclocking Invitational, we are going to be using the Kingpin card for overclocking. Jay and Steve will be overclocking on the 3090 Kingpin edition, so that should be a lot of fun. We are going to be using liquid nitrogen cooling.
Oh, I'm also happy to announce that so far in our poll, I haven't checked in a while, but when I last checked, the population believes that Jay and I together will win this event. Let's see if that changes, actually. No, it's dead heat. It's a dead heat right now. We are neck and neck tied.
Peter finds a way. Is that like life finds a way?
Well, yeah, Peter will find a way that we will win. We will win together. So our combined efforts, we will topple Steve.
Peter cheats and does not read the YouTube chat.
I don't know about that. I mean, but whatever happens, it'll be quite the event. Again, that is next Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure you guys mark the date and the time.
Okay.
And then there's this Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So buy a 30 series card.
3080 and 3090.
3080, 3090, and get Kawa Duty. People love the Kawa Duty.
Just came out.
Just came out.
Today, actually.
Yep. So anything else you want to go over, or you want to just get into our next segment?
I think that's pretty much it, right?
All right. So now it's time for our next segment. It is... Actually, you know what? I don't really have a nice, transition into... Well, I have a transition to it, but I don't have a nice segue into it. But
have I seen this? I don't think I've
You
seen
haven't seen it, but,
okay.
It's a transition.
All right.
But you know what? Let's just get into it. It is now time for Fix Up the Mix Up. So all you got to do is go to evga.com/EVGA Weekly, go to the secret word, and enter in what game you think this screen grab comes from. And if you can figure it out, we will give you a prize. So, can you fix up the mix-up?
You have to put the full name of the game.
Full name of the game.
No abbreviations, the full name.
Good luck.
Including the series. The whole name.
The whole name. As much information as you can include about the title of this game. So, thanks, special shout-outs to Emniag for the music for our Fix Up the Mix-Up segment. And, yeah.
Will the notifications for the hybrid kit work the same as the notification for the cards? Yes.
This one's a little bit trickier than last week's, but you know what? I think you guys can still figure this out. I don't think it's that hard. Very abstract.
So if you know what the answer is, you have to go to evga.com/EVGA Weekly and put it in there.
Yeah. Be logged into your evga.com account, go to the secret word segment, and put in what you think this game comes from.
Let's see if anyone got it.
All right, we're
So-
telling you guys to put in the whole name of the game, the whole name of the title. Let's see if even Freeman can do it. Having trouble there, aren't you?
I think that'll do.
Nope. You. Try with no spaces. We might have another segment mired in controversy here.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
So yeah, actually not a whole lot of you. But
No, a whole lot of you know how to follow instructions.
How much longer?
Let's give it till the end of this phrase, because I'm learning basic music theory.
Okay, and we are going to the prize for this. We are going to give you this game.
Oh, we're giving away a game code for this. So, go to evga.com/evjweekly and enter in what game you think this comes from. Punctuation does not matter. It actually gets disregarded when we get it into our database feed. Actually, I think I missed the music phrasing. So I think I think that'll be enough. So let's go and let's go pick ourselves
All right, we only have
a
one.
wiener.
Okay, we
Yeah.
got one winner for this one.
All right,
You ready?
I am ready. Let's pick ourselves a wiener.
Bam.
Okay, and put in the full name. Correct. All right, very good.
Come, I can't put the.
Maybe you have to. I mean, come on.
All right, I gotta figure that out later. We do have a winner though.
Okay, do you want to read out the
Yeah.
name? Okay, so let me switch off this so I can actually hear you. Okay, so who is our wiener?
The winner is username Lucky Blast.
Congratulations, Lucky Blast. You are the wiener of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Yep, that's it.
Call of
You
Duty
gotta
Black
put the
Ops.
whole thing. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was our fix up the mix up game. And congratulations to
Lucky
Lucky Blast.
Blast.
You got it right.
Yep, congratulations. You are the wiener.
If you
So-
know the game, do you need a game code?
Yes. Yes.
Lucky Blast, do you have that game already? In the
Well,
chat?
if you do, be grateful.
Give it to a friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fix up the mix up. That is our new segment. And oh my god, I really gotta fix your exposure.
That's good.
No, it's not. Anyway, so you know what? I didn't tell them what our prize for this week is, and I'm assuming it's this thing that I'm pointing at right here off screen.
Yes.
Okay. Our prize for this week is the Z490 FTW motherboard. Check it out. So to win this, you have to enter in our secret word. Go to evga.com/evjweekly and enter in the secret word when we tell you what it is, which we haven't yet. We just wanted to tell you first what the prize was.
So what is it?
I have no idea. How about late Jacob? There you go.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. For the late Jacob. So go to evga.com/evjweekly and enter in the secret word late Jacob. Lake up. And you will. Jacob looks sick since he's so pale and ghostly. Is Jacob even there? Who knows? And maybe if he was here for dress rehearsal, I could have set his white balance properly.
Well, the game we're planning on playing is currently updating.
Oh, lovely. So that already tells you guys what game it is.
So, yeah.
So in the meantime, Friday the 13th. How's your Friday the 13th been going so far?
That's all right so far.
Yeah, honestly, it hasn't really been that bad.
Yeah. When was the last time we had Friday the 13th?
I think last year.
Somebody said that they can't enter.
Did
Okay.
you clear?
Hold on.
Yeah, I think you might have to.
Okay, try it now.
Please reset the secret word. Yeah, we've reset it again.
We're new to this.
It seems like it, doesn't it? So, let's get some
What? I can play it if it hasn't finished downloading?
let's get some opinions in the chat here so far. So apart from following this up, looks like Peter and Jay are once again in the lead, as it should be. Let's get some opinions here. Favorite Friday the 13th movie? What do you guys think? What do you guys have?
I think Friday the 13th.
The first one? which you haven't seen
Isn't there
probably.
2 of them that have the same name?
Well, no. Well, yes, there's the original and then there's the remake.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, you got me there. Freddy versus Jason is probably my favorite one. Yeah, I love that movie. Late Jacob or late Jacob? Spaces don't matter. The space one, Jason really expanded his horizon. You
Oh, yeah,
cheeky Ricky.
wasn't there one where he went to space or something?
That was Jason X. Yes, not Jason 10, but Jason X. That's the one where they discovered that he had like some kind of nanobot virus. Well, no, they put nanobots in him to accelerate his healing. I can't exactly remember the plot of that one. And can you blame me?
We gotta wait for this to download.
I've never watched any. Well, I don't want to rail on you for that, but you probably should at least check out one. What about the Child's Play movie series? Have you ever seen those? Those are fun.
I saw the newer one.
Newer one's okay. Doesn't beat the original though. Jason versus Predator. That would be interesting, but honestly, the Predator would lose. Mostly because whenever it's Predator versus any franchise, it's always the Predator who loses. Unless it's Predator versus Alien, then Predator kills a bunch of aliens and then dies at the end.
I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to play our game today.
Have faith, Jacob. Have faith. I mean, don't we have like
Downloading at 100 megs a second.
yeah, we have a gigantic internet connection. This thing should be like done in no time.
Let's see, is there anything else we can talk about while
Predator
we're here?
versus Daffy Duck. Then I really don't like Predator's chances there. Jason Goes to Hell was the one that provided story and history, by far the first best one. I think it was Freddy Goes to Hell, wasn't it? I don't think there was one called Jason Goes to Hell. I think it was called Freddy Goes to Hell. No, 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 no. No, it was Jason Goes to Hell and Freddy's last one was Freddy's Last Nightmare or something like that. Something to that effect.
Can I uncap this download to make it download faster? Or the capped? Everything's so slow.
Freddy Saves Christmas.
So if you didn't know, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, when you install it, there's actually another option to install high resolution textures. There is a separate setting for that.
Old Predator versus New Predator. Old Predator easily wins in terms of overall quality. That was as bad as Hellraiser Bloodline. Only the first the first Hellraiser is really good. The second Hellraiser is okay, and then it just goes off a cliff. Does the hybrid kit fit with the FTW3 Ultra card?
Yes, yeah. You have to buy the FTW3 hybrid kit, and it does fit, yes.
Thanks for mentioning Count Duckula last week. It's hilarious. Yes, Count Duckula. My man.
What was the game clip from? That was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Yes. I'm guessing you never saw Count
The
Duckula.
high res, no.
No.
The high res pack is 40 gigabytes more for Call of Duty. We're at 54% done. You want to switch back to this? We can talk more about this, I guess.
Okay, we'll switch back to this, but before we get into this, I just want to say that I think it's particularly hilarious. I heard a news bit today on the subject of Count Duckula, which tangents into children's cartoons. Peppa Pig. There's an episode that got banned in Australia because she said that. Well, in the episode it says that spiders aren't dangerous, but in Australia that's really not the case.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, Australia is home of like the world's most deadly spiders. So, it's probably a good idea to not tell Australian kids that spiders are our friends.
Yeah. Not too many deadly spiders over here.
No, nor in England, but in Australia, there are just multitudes of them, and they could be like behind you right now. Anyway, EVGA Overclocking Invitational 2 due for that next week.
Next Friday. So what time does it start?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay, so November 20th at 10 a.m. we are going to have our Overclocking Invitational 2 with 2 very special guests, Jay's 2 Cents and Gamers Nexus. They are going to be battling it out on liquid nitrogen
and everyone thinks we're going to win. We're going to win.
They're going to be battling it out on liquid nitrogen on the RTX 3090 Kingpin Edition, and we're planning on bringing on Vince as well,
Vince,
virtually.
Vince
It was virtual
Kingpin,
Vince,
the Kingpin
yeah,
himself.
Kingpin himself, virtual Vince,
Mm.
all the way from Taiwan. So hopefully that works. Okay.
Hey, I have no doubt in the ability for us to pull it together because if EVJ Weekly is known for anything, it's known for not messing up.
And we are also raising money for charity. So Steve's charity will be playing for or overclocking for Cat
Mm.
Angels, and Jay's 2 cents Jason will be for Husky Haven.
Hey, Brandon, we got a super chat there. You want to hit that?
Hmm?
Uh,
Will there be any? I don't have any ETA on that particular model right now, but we do have all of the models incoming. Some have more supply than others at the moment, but we are continuing to increase supply across the board on all the models that we have right now.
I will say that you look positively radiant today, and mostly because you're overexposed.
Mm. Yeah.
In a way, it kind of works for you, even though you shouldn't be radiant. You should be filthy and dirty because you are secret word late Jacob.
Kingpin
So
already has the highest scores. That's cheating. He's not going to be He's not going to be competing. He think of him like the mentor, or the referee.
the referee, yeah,
Yeah.
the corner man, but he's in both people's corner because he can't pick sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday Barnacle Street. Barnacles. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to next week. We're gonna have the whole tank of liquid nitrogen, and let me tell you guys, we are on the second floor of the EVGA headquarters, and to get that tank up here, we have to use a combination of forklifts and removing doors and structures to get that tank in here.
We did it before.
And we got to do it again. And
Yeah.
we will do it again because it's the EVGA Overclock Invitational 2. We had so much fun last time, we had to do it again. So I heard Hank earlier today. He called in and he is so psyched for not just this event but just overclocking in general. He's a cool guy and it's no gimmick. The man loves overclocking now.
Yeah. We converted him into an overclocker,
Mhm.
so probably this might be his first experience with
Mm.
liquid nitrogen. We'll see.
Look at that man. That is a man addicted, battling his overclocking addictions.
LN2 hot dog.
We did that last time. I mean,
Do
might
we
do it
still
again.
have that hot dog costume? That was during the overclocking.
We do have the overclock the
I
hot
thought it
dog
was
costume.
funny because like we wore that, so like
Mm.
I wore that hot dog costume, and but at that time there was like a lot of people from Steve's channel and Jay's channel who were like watching our stream because they were on it, and they were like, "What is going on here?"
When we do stuff like that, context really does make most of the difference.
Yeah, they're like, "What is
And if
going on here? What have I done? What am I watching?"
in a painful mistake, Peter learns that inhaling liquid nitrogen does not make you laugh like breathing nitrous oxide.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't inhale it or drink it. We'll
we're
never do
going
that.
to be having a lot of fun with liquid nitrogen and playing with it in unsafe and dangerous ways, but we highly encourage everyone not to follow our behavior. What are you doing?
Wrong scene. I
Yeah,
think we're almost ready here. We're at done.
that's why you don't get the buttons.
We got it.
You are not due for that responsibility. All right, so fire it up and hopefully this thing goes
So
through.
we are going to be playing. Can anyone guess the game that we're playing today?
I have a feeling that they've already figured it out. But evga.com/evga weekly. The secret word is late Jacob, the man who is late, overexposed, and under time. As a graphic artist and gamer, it's not easy with a Dell XPS. I need an upgrade so bad. Well, fellow designer and gamer, this bad boy right here could be step one in that upgrade. But you got to enter to win.
Yep.
I was about to say he's a weird color today. That's because he was late for dress rehearsal and I couldn't set his color balance correctly. And that's all his own fault.
Hey, BattleNet doesn't carry over your save games.
Apparently
I didn't
not.
know that. It doesn't have cloud saves?
Or maybe you got to turn it on.
I don't know. Does anyone know? I'm actually just. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just kind of surprised because my game isn't here. But that's okay. I can start from the beginning. So this is I'll go ahead and switch it
Right.
over. Somebody said it's supposed to. So we are playing the new Call of Duty game.
The new Kawadudi. Did he pass through makeup? No, he was just late for camera checks.
Yes. All right, so we are going to run it maximum with 4K. We are in an RTX 3090.
That's up there. Don't want to cut my finger off by being in a frame. Yes, it does have Scott. Is Jacob the CEO of EVGA? He wishes.
No.
He wishes he was.
Definitely not. So this game actually has RTX ray tracing. So it has ray trace shadows, ambient occlusion, and it also has NVIDIA DLSS as well. So that is pretty awesome to see that. It makes a huge difference. I did play around with this a little bit yesterday. It makes a huge difference in performance, especially at 4K.
Jacob, when is the next Potato Mods Rigs? No promising,
Yeah.
but you might want to tune in next Friday at around 10 a.m. Just saying. Something to consider. Oh, turn the music down. Always forget to do that. There you go.
Oh, are we gonna get banned
Oh man.
for the music?
Hope Twitch doesn't pick the dinner. Don't worry about it. We turn the music down.
Yeah, this has a lot of licensed music in it, so we might get in trouble.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
see.
Well, I mean, hopefully. Well, if you
Set the VRAM to high usage, they said.
if you see like a boombox or a tape deck somewhere in the game, just either shoot it or run past it really fast. Is the beast overclocked, undervolted? I don't know. Freeman, what is it?
It's running at stock.
Running at stock.
One thing I noticed is that the screen space reflections always goes back to low for some reason. Not sure if anyone else is seeing that.
Someone got muted because of a police siren in the game. You know what? I'll believe it. Is that Eric Bischoff? I guess you get. I mean, you wouldn't know who Eric Bischoff is, but you know, there's a handful of people in the chat who might know.
Oh, I need to. There's one important thing I need to do.
NWO.
Okay, there.
Which the Hogan theme for the NWO, that will get you a music ban. That's Jimi Hendrix.
So I have noticed that different environments and scenes in this game, they run at pretty different frame rates. So like here, it's around 100 frames. Like this first mission is around 100 frames per second. Some of the other ones are maybe like 70, 80 on a 3080 at least.
Turn off the music and turn up the audio. There's an option to turn off the licensed music, I believe. Wouldn't that be great? Where it's like, instead of playing, I don't know, Senator's Son or something like that, instead it just plays like Happy Birthday and
Some
row,
games
row
have
your
that,
boat.
like streamer mode.
Yeah, and it just like plays like row, row, row your boat and like all your favorite public domain songs. Oh man, here's the big climactic moment, and in comes a big swell of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
So it's definitely a nice looking game. I did play maybe about an hour or so of it yesterday, and it's definitely more Call of Duty. So if you're a Call of Duty fan, then you'll definitely love this game. At least a single player campaign.
I once jumped into a cage wrestling match and beat up one of the stars of the WCW. Well, okay. I guess we got David Arquette in the chat here. Took me a while to remember that name. Wow, this escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Remember, your main enemy in this game is any jukebox or radio that you see playing music. Just shoot it immediately. That thing will end this stream faster than any enemy ever could.
And TVs.
Oh, and TVs, yeah. These lights in this house aren't very effective. They only, like, illuminate an area of about 2 feet in front of them. Oh!
Hold E. I haven't tried this. Body shield.
Yeah, hold E to defend yourself. I always love these body shield segments because it looks like the guy that you're holding isn't really, like, trying to escape.
How do I get rid of him?
Uh,
Oh, I see.
there you go. That's how you get rid of them.
Okay.
Just like in real life.
Does it actually work? So if I use them as a body shield, or they stop shooting me?
I figure if you use someone as a body shield, they'll work a lot harder to like escape your grip. But then I think what the idea is when you're holding them down, like they'll get shot instantly, and then you're just kind of carrying their limp body with you. I don't know. It's not like I've ever done it. Today.
Somebody noticed that he was wearing a mask. Social distancing.
Social distancing back in the Cold War. They knew back then. Again, this game is all about like the big conspiracies, and maybe who knew what they knew when. They knew back then. So dragging a dead body makes you agile. That's why you play these realistic simulator shooter games, for that level of realism that you've come to expect. Just like in real life, when you duck behind a brick wall, your health will come back.
This is realistic?
I think it's supposed to be. EVGA.com/EVGA Weekly. Secret word is Lake Jacob. We're giving away a Z490 FTW motherboard. Jan. Also, a reminder, next week is the EVGA Overclock Invitational 2. We're playing for charity, and we've got Steve from Gamers Nexus and Jay from Jay's 2 Cents making special appearances, overclocking for overclocking supremacy. Let's take a look at our poll. Who's gonna take it? Everyone seems to think it will be...
Oh, I got bullet time.
It's still very close. Still very close.
You're flying.
Yes, well, now I'm sitting in my judge's chair, judging you and Eric Bischoff over there. Now he looks less like Eric Bischoff and more like Andy Kaufman. Oh, soon he's gonna look like Street Pizza. All right, so.
I just handle the money. I have no idea where Arashi is. I don't think you understand the situation.
That's not good.
Rules. You have rules. You took hostages. The rules.
Whoa, is it actually using 16 gigs of memory?
It looks like,
that might just be memory allocated, though.
I mean, the game looks impressive as all get out.
Wait.
Secret word is not case sensitive and spaces don't matter.
Tomorrow night.
Could you not find someone else for the white balance check? No, actually, you'd be surprised at how many people are absolutely terrified of ever just walking in front of a camera. They think it's like,
Oops.
they think it's like just as bad as like walking
Wrong
underneath a
button.
ladder. Well, so much for getting the answers out of him.
I think I got the answer I needed.
The answer is hold right click and then press left click over someone's head. 18 hours later.
The team is out of the picture.
How long before we get a rush?
The team arrived in Turkey a few
Was this
hours
still
ago.
cutscene there?
They should be in
Up,
position
Trabzon. That's not a real place. Come on.
Sure it is.
Can I get a? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should be memory allocated. Usually when you see the memory usage, it's not actually how much memory the game is using, it's more along the lines of how much memory is being allocated for the game.
Got any spare beasts laying around? No, we don't have any spares laying around. Pretty much out the door as soon as we get them.
Oh, it has its own memory usage setting? Let's see. Maybe here?
Oh, zombie
Oh, wow,
names?
look at
The
that.
zombies have names now? That's great. No longer will they be ignored.
That's interesting. So you can see that actually it's using 13 gigs of RAM, maybe.
13 theoretical gigs of RAM.
Oops. I broke it.
While we wait for Freeman to get himself under control. Are you back in it?
Yeah.
All right then. Temporary setback.
Switch to my binoculars.
We got another super chat. You want to take that one?
How far along are you on the 3080 queue? So I can't say exactly like how far along we are, but I can say you can check when you signed up for the queue on the site, and you can check to see if an email has been sent to you. But again, it depends on the model. Some of the models had significantly more signups than others.
Dracaris, contact our customer support for that because that sounds like a very specific issue. I could answer your question for you, but you're using a Game of Thrones line, and as a result, I won't answer it because that show ended up being terrible. But no, in all seriousness, go contact our customer support. They should be able to help you out with that.
Sniper. Got him? Oh my gosh. Wait, did I? Oh, I missed.
Oh, I saw this part in the trailer.
I played this mission already. I would say this is a very Call of Duty-esque mission. Oh wait, that's my guy.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you're playing Battlefield and you get a Call of Duty-esque mission? Oh man, the sparks on that look really good.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Very Call of Duty-esque.
It's very Call of Duty-esque. You know what would be great, just for funsies, is you were shooting one of these jeeps full of people, and it would be like Virtua Cop or Lethal Enforcers, where people just keep on popping out from the passenger side, just like an infinite number of people. Rat-a-tat-tat. So, is it better to shoot the tail lights to get the car to explode, or is it better to shoot the people?
Shoot the car.
Huh.
I guess.
Didn't know tail lights were so prone to exploding in the 80s.
I got a little RC car.
Yeah, you also had that RC car run over by a much bigger car, but it
Yeah.
seems to just no-sell it. Well, that RC car got mad speed on it. Oh, missed it. Is that what you're trying to do? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that's fine. Should be like Mario Kart. You can like do like jumping snake drifts with the RC cart.
How did I survive all this?
You waited until your screen went less black and white.
I was controlling that whole segment.
It's just a random thought, but that level just reminded me for some reason of Super Double Dragon level 2 at the airport. My boomer gamers out there will know what I'm talking about.
See what I mean? That was a very Call of Duty-esque mission.
That was a very Call of Duty-esque animation set that you guys got going on right there.
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already on the way. You won't be able
What OSD is that? So that's actually the Precision Game Bar, which you can get from the Windows Store. Works on all EVGA graphics cards. This is actually an unreleased version that's coming soon that shows GPU power consumption, which will be in the very near future.
Oh, cool out, Ringo. And there goes the last of the Beatles. I miss those jackets that guy was wearing. They don't do those anymore, like these kind of faux leather tracksuit jackets with like cool animals on the back. I miss those days. I say I miss those days. I wasn't even born during this, I don't think. But it's a fashion choice that I wish would carry on to these days.
This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on?
Skip.
Yeah. What purpose exactly was the face paint? To help them blend in an urban environment. Call of Duty is like Call of Duty, you don't say. Yeah, that one wasn't one of Jacob's better quotes, but you know,
Bell.
you take what you get. Hey, Eric Bischoff is still alive.
We've got a job to do.
Look at this chick. She's like really sassy about it. She's like, knock knock.
Who opened the door?
I don't know.
Didn't it just open by itself?
It closed by itself too. What the heck's going on here?
There's been a surge in
Hey, look at that guy's shirt. What Burger Town. That's fun. That bun logo on that Burger Town shirt is very, very suspect, as well as the font choice there. But that's what makes these kind of things fun, right?
Is that supposed to be Burger King?
And then there goes the last horse crossing the finish line. Yes, it's probably meant for Burger King. Yes. I have one of those jackets, and they still make them. Well, Godspeed to you, you crazy cat.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission.
Ramirez, get to Burger Town. Is Burger Town a in-universe canon restaurant in the Call of Duty universe?
I don't know. Is it like that one in Fortnite? What's that one in Fortnite?
I don't remember.
I forgot. There's one in Fortnite.
Yes, it is. Okay, fair enough. You got me. You got me. Welcome to Burger Town, home of the Burger Town.
Which one should I do?
Free. Take out that dude, Perseus.
No, tell. Let's see.
Oh.
What is the chat? Which one should I do? Chat. We can do fractured jaw. We can do Perseus.
So give us an F,
Or-
a P, or an N
Yeah.
for what you want to see. F, a P, or an N.
N H N N.
Saying more N's. So
What is it?
it's
N.
definitely more N's.
All right. I haven't done this one. Uh-oh.
No, turn it off.
Copyright strike.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
I really hope Twitch gets this whole thing sorted out because
Wasn't I here
It's
already?
pretty
I
untenable.
already did this one.
Wait a second.
This is the first mission.
Wait a second. That's Eric Bischoff all over again.
Fail. This is the mission I did. The first mission I did. How do I go back to my?
Is Peter the CTO of EVGA? Yes, I am. The chief trash talking officer. Talking all that trash. Boom! That's right. Is there really no way out of this?
I don't know.
Is it a copyright only thing if you're making money on the stream? I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I think it's just anyone playing music at all can be liable to have their stream. I don't know if it's just stream muted or stream taken down.
I don't think I can.
Maybe go last checkpoint and then maybe it'll.
It's just gonna start. It's.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Go hit escape again. What other options are there? Oh boy.
Can't go back to the hub world.
Why did you guys do this to us? Why did you bamboozle us?
All right. Well, let's call it.
Can we go back to? Why can you go back in time?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
All right. It has happened in the past when EVGA restreams are muted. Yep. That's
A few
happened
times,
to us.
yeah.
Yep, it's happened to us. Yep, they're
Oh, I'm here again. Okay, now we can really try to analyze this and figure out how this door opens.
all right. Okay, so just like the Zapruder tape, back and to the left. All right, I'm seeing no. Oh, there's a guy.
Okay.
He's kind of operating the chain, but like he walks away and he doesn't finish pulling it up.
It definitely is going back down by itself.
I mean, okay. Now, okay, there definitely is a pulley chain on that thing. It's not. It might be motorized actually. I mean, that's either the motor or an intercom.
So it's no conclusion.
When they raise thousands of dollars for St. Jude and YouTube mutes the audio. To be fair to YouTube, they don't know what we're doing. The algorithm doesn't know. Okay. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6.
Sorry.
That was my best guess.
Bell, this is where you come in.
It's the same it's the same as my matched luggage.
I needed you then, but I did.
Okay, we're not doing this mission again.
Head to
Oh,
the
we
exit.
were. Yeah, let's not pick N.
Anything to give us a lead.
So just let's do that that angry looking dude, Perseus.
Let's do this one.
Okay, fine.
F.
F. Earthquake hit Nevada. EVGA, y'all feel it? Honestly, I don't even feel
Shit.
earthquakes that like happen in the neighborhood sometimes. Anything below a 3, it just doesn't even register for Californians. We just think a truck drove by.
There hasn't. Actually, there was a decent sized earthquake maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Contrary to popular belief, there ain't too many earthquakes that you actually feel over here.
Yeah, again, like that earthquake you said you felt, is that the same time that big truck drove by? Because it was probably the truck.
Yeah, it could have been.
Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, a little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here.
Give me hurricanes, gators, and tornadoes, but not earthquakes. You can keep your gators. I don't want to like open up my car door one day and see a gator sitting in there trying to steal it. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Society that's failed the gator community. Okay, so a helicopter here. So be careful, Freeman, because this is, if there's any scene that's gonna play Fortunate Son, it's this one.
Oh, I think it does actually.
Of course it does, because they're very uncreative. Or they could play Long Tall Sally. That's also a appropriate choice. All right, time to put on the mixtape with all our favorite jams, like the Star Spangled Banner, Happy Birthday,
All the royalty and all the Monster Cat music
all Monster Cat music.
that we pay for.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Oh boy, just kind of filling this up with white noise now. Hopefully, by the time this shooting segment is done, the song will be over. Shouldn't it be 80s music in the Cold War? I think what a lot of people fail to realize is that the early 80s is pretty much like the same thing as the end of the previous decade. Just like if you look at any photos of the early 90s, it pretty much just looks like late 80s clothing. Like, it doesn't really turn into 90s clothing until like 94, 95. And the big difference in 90s clothing is all of a sudden everyone starts wearing flannel.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Oh man. This doesn't look too culturally friendly. Oh, well, to be fair, they fired first.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Shoot all the red barrels.
Peter's dedication to keeping the stream up is real. That's true. You guys have no idea how much shoestring and bubblegum that I have to whip along to get this thing going. Benny Hill chase music came up during the battles. I'd be okay with that. I'm pretty sure Benny Hill chase music is also probably heavily, heavily copyrighted. If we all type la la la, the YouTube algorithm won't hear it. One of the scary things about the YouTube algorithm is it's going to get to the point now where you start thinking about a song, it'll mute you.
Ooh, let's go up here.
Once again, not helping out his teammates.
I'm getting a better vantage point.
Yeah. Very tactical of you. I think you're facing the wrong way. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Not very much help up there.
No, you're not helping out the team at all. Oh, geez, that was a hot dog shot if I ever saw one. Come on, you. A reminder to everyone, go to evga.com/evga weekly. Enter in secret word late Jacob to be entered to win a Z490 FTW motherboard.
Okay, we got like 2 minutes left.
Duck and hide until you heal,
Yes.
just like real life. Very tactical of you, walking up to that guy, shooting him.
Yep. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. That's how all the important wars were won. Maybe if they weren't wearing those rice paddy hats, they wouldn't give away their position so easily. Ooh, that guy made a bad tactical choice.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I like how the game has to tell you you're bleeding. Come on, dude.
Like, you're dying.
Is this the Nintendo game Grandma can get me? Yes, this is Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. Jacob choosing not to utilize the tried and true method of shooting at the muzzle flare.
Shooting at the what?
The muzzle flare, you know, where the gun is firing at you
Nah.
clearly from.
Go for the hot dog shots.
Go for the hot dog shots. I mean, you
No
might not
scope.
you might not kill him, but you'll make him regret shooting at you.
Oh, that guy did a flip down the stairs.
Tactical flip. Very good. You sure taught him a lesson. Did you see that guy's tactical roll?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Wonder how many... after you finish this whole game, how many people have you killed in this?
You generally, in these Call of Duty games, by the time you're done with the single-player campaign, you've probably murdered a small nation.
Open the door.
But it's okay. It's a nation of bad people. They've committed the crime of disagreeing with you.
Confirmed it. Soviets on site. You sure? Well, I'm staring at
All right,
dead bodies
you ready?
as sure as hell
I am, in fact, ready. So, we are now going to pick ourselves a wiener. So, here's your absolute very last chance to go to evga.com/evga weekly. Enter in the secret word late Jacob, although it's probably too late now. Hopefully, you did it all through the show with the secret word in there in the corner. But now it's time to pick ourselves a wiener.
Ready?
Okay, let's see what we got.
Damn.
Secret word is secret word is late Jacob, and this is for a Z490 FTW Wi-Fi edition because it has Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
Because it has Wi-Fi in it. All right,
All
so
right,
who is our
We
wiener?
got it. Press it.
All right, so for the Z490 FTW, our wiener is Fastball 115. Congratulations, you are the wiener. So thanks again for joining us, and hopefully you guys had a fun time with us this week. Be sure to join us next week at our different time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, for the EVGA OC Invitational 2. We've got special guests, we've got overclocks, we've got giveaways, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up on that show. So hopefully we see you guys there, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And once again, we're playing for charity. So again, if you guys can contribute to our multitude of causes, whether you like huskies or you like cats or you like griffins, because apparently that's what the Griffin Gives Foundation is. But no matter what you're into, we've got a donation page set up for the show. Hopefully, you guys can kick in something. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there. Jacob, any closing thoughts?
Nope, you summed it up very good.
Excellent, excellent. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our show today, and we will catch you guys
How can we talk in slow motion?
because I'm doing like multitasking here, and hopefully I catch you guys next time. So, are you doing like a thing, or are we just gonna close it out?
What's a thing? Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, see, that's why I was
I
talking in slow.
forgot about
That's
that.
why I was talking in slow motion for myself, but then
There's
I was hoping you'd be using that time
there's
to.
somebody we can raid today?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
So, who's up for a raid?
To raid Big Cheese. Oh, Big Cheese is playing Call of Duty.
Okay, now maybe he'll be better at this game than you are.
All right.
I don't see how that would be any real feat, but always give that a try. So we are going to send you guys over now to our good friend Big Chuego. That's Spanish for cheese, I imagine, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe. All right. Catch
Yeah.
you guys later.
Right. So
Did I do it right?
yeah, sure. Right.
Did
So
I do it right?